I am back at Calderstones Cemetery. So today, thanks to the absolute amazing generosity of the viewers, we have finally got the memorials. Now, if you're new to the channel, you may not know what these memorials are all about. So what I'll do is I'll put a wee card up on here, a wee link. So if you click this link, you can refer back to the original video of Calderstones, and it's the abandoned cemetery of the forgotten babies, and that's where I am today. A very quick outline is we found this cemetery, and it's a former cemetery of Calderstones Asylum. And in this cemetery, where you see here, this abandoned and derelict field, lie 1,172 former patients and some former staff from the asylum. So they lie in this field. And up here, by the two chapels that you see in the distance, in front of those chapels is 13 graves. And in those 13 graves are babies' remains for who died sadly at the asylum. Now these are referred to as the Booth Hall babies due to them arriving from Booth Hall Hospital in Manchester. So thanks to the incredible viewers and the support that they give me, I've managed to purchase 13 memorials, because everybody in here, as you can see, there's no gravestones, there's nothing, because one of the former private buyers of this ground sold the lot, removed the headstones and sold the lot. So we as a community have come together and we have purchased the memorials. So we are going to lay 13 memorials up at the top end, one for each of the Booth Hall babies, and I couldn't have done that without you guys, without all of your support. So we've got memorials for each of them. I'll put a picture of each of the memorials on screen so you can see them close up. But what we're going to do, I've got Forgotten Explorer, he's up there, and we're going to just get the grass all trimmed as best as we can, and then we're going to plant the memorials in each of the spaces where the Booth Hall babies lie. We've also got flower pots, and each of the flower pots say "in loving memory." Now they're quite large, these flower pots. I kind of underestimated the size of them, but it doesn't matter. But we've also got artificial flowers to put in each of the flower pots, so it's going to look lovely, because currently up there it looks pretty derelict and pretty bad, and it's such a shame that they're just being forgotten and they're not being remembered. And now they will be remembered thanks to each and every single one of yous out there. So thank you, massive thank you. So what we're going to do, like I say, we're going to get it all nice and neat. I've got a member of Friends of Calderstones Cemetery. Now she's going to come down and she's going to tell me the exact position for each of the Booth Hall babies, so we can lay their memorial to the correct location, to the correct baby. So that's what's going to happen. We've also got Kerry and Claire, fantastic people who are coming, and they're going to donate balloons, one for each of the Booth Hall babies. Now Kerry and Claire, Kerry is the girl who I know, and her mother owns a card and gift shop in Ramsbottom, and they're kindly, for nothing, donating a balloon for each of the Booth Hall babies. So this is it, guys. Today is the day where we get to finally put the memorials in place for the Booth Hall babies and see your hard efforts all come together. So massive thank you from Pinat Reports. I do appreciate it. So guys, I'm at the position outside one of the wee chapels, and as you can see, there's two chapels here. There's the other chapel, the Lich Gate, and here's a chapel here. Now along this front area lies, this is where the Booth Hall babies' remains lie. and it's the same along the front of this one. Forgotten Explorers already started cutting the grass there. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut it here, and we're going to cut it along here also, and that's where we're going to lay the memorials in their positions of their specific graves. As you can see, these are the magical stones. We left these magical stones last time we was here. There's one there, they only turning. Somebody's touched them all. Somebody's been doing. But anyway, so if you follow me to the Lich Gate, over here, I've got the memorials and the flowers out ready. And I'll give you a wee quick look at them. So I'm inside the beautiful Lich Gate here, guys. And if you look here, so I've got, this is the pots that I've got. So as you can see, they say in loving memory, and like they're quite big. There's 3 there. Let me take one out. They're quite big. There's one there. But I'm going to be putting like a wee bunch of flowers in each one as well. But by all means, if you can get down to the cemetery, by all means add your own flowers in to the memorials if you come and visit them, right? And this is one of the memorial plaques that we've all got made. This is what you guys made happen, so thank you. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to raise the money and get these memorial plaques, so thank you so much. It really means a lot. So that's it, guys. We're going to crack on. We're going to do our best to get the grass looking nice. I've got the other strimmer there. I've got to use that one now, so I'm going to get that on and do what I can. The rain's just started a wee minute ago, so it did rain a wee second, so hopefully it doesn't get too wet and we can get this all sorted. Right, so I'm going to knock off for a wee moment, back in a mo. I'm going to crack on doing a bit of grass, and then we'll get this place looking tip top. Catch you in a mo. Oh, by the way, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my future videos and all my fascinating tales and all my historic wonders. Thanks very much. Back in a mo. We have done it. Look how beautiful these graves are, guys. We have finally got all the memorials in. We've got the flower pots in. And Kerry and Claire and her family, from love cards and gifts in Ramsbottom, have provided all these wonderful balloons. Look at all these guys, all the way up there. Fantastic, and they look absolutely brilliant. So check these out, guys. Look at that. There's Raymond Wild, James Wilkinson, Maureen Whitelegg, James Mclennan, James Ferguson, Webb. How amazing, guys. Absolutely insane. And we'll get more on this side in front of this chapel. Patricia Cannon, Leslie Howard, Dorothy Fong, Grace Corcoran, James Meecham, Fred Ladley, and Robert Eastwood. So we've done it, guys. Thanks to the incredible generosity from each and every one of you guys who helped donate and helped us make enough money to buy the memorial plaques. Not only did you help us buy the memorial plaques, but you were so generous. We could buy the flower pots. We could also buy the flowers. And thanks to Kerry and Claire and her family at Love Cards and Gifts in Ramsbottom for the incredible balloons. And Kerry's grandmother who provided the wee windmills. Do you remember I said? They've all got a wee windmill each. And it's truly fascinating, guys. Look at that. So there you have it, guys. We can make sure that the Booth Hall babies will always be remembered by us. And from what it used to look like to this, I'm just overwhelmed, guys. I'm truly overwhelmed. It's amazing. There's a place now to remember each of those Booth Hall babies. Before this, it was just a bit of grass in front of the chapels. It was just a bit of grass, nothing else. Now, anybody who wants to come and visit these beautiful Booth Hall babies, leave them a flower. There's a flower pot. They've got a mark with their name on it now. It's absolutely incredible. So the people who have helped make this happen, the friends of Calderstones Cemetery, they've been monumental. Kerry, Claire and her family from Love Cards and Gifts in Ramsbottom, absolutely incredible. And each and every one of you guys who donated, who these children who lie here, they touched you just like they touched me emotionally, and we had to do something about it, and we did, and you guys made it happen. So thank you very, very much to each and every one of you for this. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Everything you guys have done, not only just helping me with the Booth Hall babies, forgotten and abandoned graves, not only that, but for continuing to support this channel. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate every last person who takes the time to come on and watch my video, who takes the time to leave me a wee comment, who gets involved with the wee projects that we all do as a wee community such as this, and make a difference. And today you guys have all made a difference, and I truly appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys. I will continue to come and visit the Booth Hall babies. I will continue having meetings with the Friends of Calderstones Cemetery. I will continue visiting Brockhall Cemetery, because it's become a wee bit personal coming to these cemeteries for me, and I want to continue supporting them as best as I can. So thank you. I really do appreciate you tuning in. It's been a wonderful day. It's been tiring. We cut all the grass and everything. It's been amazing, but I was loving it. I was so excited to get the plaques in, to get the flowers in, to get the balloons up. Honest to God, everybody, thank you so much. You all made this happen. So until next time, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm just overjoyed. I really am. I'm overjoyed with this, what we've achieved today. Thank you. Until next time, folks, don't forget, if you want to watch more awesome videos from Pinat Reports, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the wee bell icon to be notified of my future videos. Until next time, guys, you all take care and all the best.